only just yesterday, of seeing a constituent of mine who said that I have an issue. I have an issue with daycare and the cost. I'm a single parent. And I was surprised that she hadn't heard of it yet. So I pulled out my platform and I said, look, see here, free daycare to families in need. And she was like, oh, okay, well, that does it for me. So I'm encouraged. That was an example to me of someone that sees the benefit of it and is delighted to have that opportunity. I just want to encourage everybody in that what you see in that platform is real. It's not a shallow promise. It's a promise by this government. It's a promise by the leader of this government, the Honorable Ewart Brown, that we will follow through on this. And this would be the benefit to the whole community as a whole, to help develop our young people into the professional and to the productive citizens that we wish for them to be. As the Minister of Health and Family Services some years ago, it was made quite clear to me through meetings that I had with child care providers and subsequently a public meeting that I had with parents and child care providers. It was just quite clear that there were challenges with regards to single mothers most clearly having the opportunity to provide a loving environment for their child without the pressures attached to it. And then we had the challenges experienced by the child minders who felt that to operate within the restrictions of only having 3 children provided a challenge to them from a financial standpoint. So now to hear that this government, the Progressive Labour Party, is prepared to provide free daycare to families of needs, I think it will be ultimately a benefit not just the parents, but to also to those many women that provide their love and attention through acting as child minders. Involving the churches in the program, I think, is a tremendous opportunity. There are many churches that have the premises available to them but may not have the actual persons to run it and may not be financially able to run it. But the thought of bringing the churches in to provide daycare, I think it's a tremendous opportunity, and stressing the issue that he made mention of. Us as a community coming in to take care of our children is the way that Bermuda needs to return to, and I think that is an opportunity that will greatly be supported by those in the public. But I remember when I was pregnant, people were saying, have you found someone, lined up someone yet? And I didn't appreciate how significant of an issue that was. I was blessed to have a mother that was retired and able to watch my child to the age of 2, and then I was able to find someone just by luck, it would have it, someone that could watch her a few days a week just to acclimatize her to being around other children. But I know that there are many parents out there that don't have their mother at home to be able to watch over their children and may have a greater challenge finding someone within their area, within their pay scale that will allow them to have their child with them while they go to work. So I believe that it is something that definitely needs the attention, and I'm pleased to see that this government is going to give the attention that it's needed. Being a mother, being a politician, being an employee within a very busy trust company, it's challenging, you know, and to add to the fact that I live at the other end of the island and move in early in the morning, but it's all for a good purpose. I commit myself to running and represent the Progressive Labour Party to the best of my ability. I am committed to being the best mother and the best wife that I can be. So if I have that positive approach to it all and know that I have a supportive husband behind me, I know that all things can be accomplished. It is truly significant that this particular item, that being the provision of free child care, daycare, to our families in need, is important in drawing the comparison between the platforms. I had the experience yesterday, only just yesterday, of seeing a constituent of mine who said that I have an issue. I have an issue with daycare and the cost. I'm a single parent. And I was surprised that she hadn't heard of it yet. So I pulled out my platform and I said, look, see here, free daycare to families in need. And she was like, oh, okay, well, that does it for me.